Hey guys, this is Issues with Toddy One Skip. Toddy, not Toddy. Guys, how you doing? Where are you? What time of the day is it that I'm visiting you? What are you eating, drinking? Guys, what are you doing? How you doing? Is there anybody in our community from Portugal? Do I have any Portuguese citizens that are watching this that currently live in Portugal? Question. Can you hit me up at toddyoneskip@gmail.com? If so, please. Thank you. Guys, what's going on? Gypsy Rose. Oh, Gypsy Rose. Guess what she did? Guess she had a little bit of a fit. A little bit of a fit. And the reason why is because I don't know. She's a narcissist. I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know why somebody, and I said this in the other video, but this is like she's trying to justify things and trying to make little of things that are huge, and in the huge, and then in the huge, and then in the comparison. That was me doing that 3 times, by the way. I didn't like cut and edit that. So one more time. Huge. So can I get a merch? Huge. So seriously, guys, stop laughing at me. So Gypsy. Oh, Gypsy. Oh, when will it end? So Gypsy, her comparisons of maybe smacking somebody on the tushy, and I don't know, having a child out of wedlock might be something equal there. Where? In what world? And who? Where? On what scale? On what scale would that be like even? So, guys, let's jump in and have a little bit of fun.
Honey, I am so not threatened by you. My man wouldn't touch you with a 10-foot pole. You're just mad because I have a Chad.
I love that Ryan has a sense of humor. He is a funny guy. He can laugh at himself. He can, and he's not an idiot. He loved blindly, and he loved naively. Naivete. He loved in a very naive way. He was ignorant. He was ignorant. And he chose to be ignorant because ignorance is bliss. And that's what he chose. And I know that he felt red flags because we saw him on the television set watching the program when he said you're probably already talking to Ken. Remember when he said you're probably already talking to Ken in the car? And she said, I'm not. And she was. Remember? Because he found out later, yeah, she was. So come on. You know what I'm saying? Like, anyway, I like that Ryan is out there showing his stuff. And I like that Ryan is out there showing that he has, a personality and that he has a sense of humor. And I think that that's okay. Why not? Gypsy did this to him. How he wears it and how he plays it is all on him. And I kind of like this, to be honest with you. I like it. I say, go Ryan, Team Ryan, Team Ryan. And for real, it seems like people loved it. They really loved it and showed some support here. And this is the video of Ryan kind of feeling the groove. There's a vibe going on there, and he hits her on the tushy. And then we've got our wonderful Gypsy that says, he is only oh so brokenhearted when he is on live receiving gifts using my name for sympathy and clout. This is so double standard. And then you've got 420 Mimi. You got to love the name, 420. And they clap back. Leave Ryan alone. You did this to him, then trying to make him look like the bad guy. You caused all of this. Nobody feels sorry for you. And then they go on and on and on about how Gypsy is messing around. And she is now pregnant with another man's baby.
He's slapping some girl's ass. That's my husband. We're still married. We're still married. He's still married. I'm still married.
Could you do me a favor? Can you go get your husband for me? Could you go get your husband's toothbrush? That's your husband? You mean the one that you left with the dog that you told him you were prepared and ready to be responsible for? That guy? That's your husband? Where the hell have you been then?
What I'm saying is 2 wrongs don't make a right.
So you mean to tell me in your noggin, kepi, brain, cranium, skull, functional anything, head, devious mind, you think you getting naked and being with somebody while you're still married to your husband is the same thing as this, and you think that we're going to agree with you? You are a Moron, Gypsy. Wake up! Wake up! What scales do you have? Can I have a scale?
With that being said, this is the last time I'm talking about him on social media.
Who wants to take that bet? I'll take that bet. I don't believe her. She'll talk about him again. Yes, she will. Yes, she will.
I'm not going to talk about Ryan, and I would hope that he would give me the respect, or if he doesn't respect me, please respect my child.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm eating something. I'll show you. I made something. I'll take a picture of it and show you. Gypsy, it's not his job or my job or anybody else's job to protect your child or think about your child. You are the one that's put your child out there. You are the one that didn't know who the baby daddy was. You are the one that did this while you were married to somebody else. You need to own your shit. Own your shit. You're a mess. You are a mess. It's not Ryan's job to take care of Ken's kid. What's wrong with you?
Because my child doesn't deserve all this chaos.
So I want to be clear. I never agree with Gypsy, but there's a few times I'm going to agree with her here. Your kid doesn't deserve this chaos. Your kid didn't deserve to be conceived while you were married to somebody else and the daddy be somebody else other than the person you're married to. That wasn't okay. Your kid is going to know about that because you did it publicly. You couldn't wait. You did it publicly. And you know, Gypsy, I've been in a position when I was with somebody and I really loved somebody else. And it's an uncomfortable conversation, but I had it. I had it. And I was much younger than you. It was over 40 years ago. So come on. Come on. You want to be the boss of things? You want to take control of things? Own your shit.
And that's the way I feel about it. Like, I want us all to be at peace with the situation and, like, move on.
Then why did you butt in?
Like, I'm doing my best to move on. I don't purposely shoot shots at Ryan often.
The key word there in the Freudian slip is often. Why do it at all? Why do it at all? Why do it at all?
So when I do, it's because I'm like really, really fed up. And I mean, raise your hand in the chat if you've ever had an ex that just got under your skin, dude. Like, seriously.
That's a little more common than asking, I guess. Has anybody had a mom that's gotten under their skin that maybe you unalived? Gypsy, you didn't give your marriage a chance because you didn't want to. You were never in love with Ryan. Just tell the truth. You were never in love with Ryan. You loved his address. You loved that on paper he looked good. You loved that you could get out of prison and manipulate him. You loved all of that. You used him. Own your shit.
And the thing is like, in the past, like, he has said on lives, like, I'm moving on, but then like 2 days later text me that he misses me. And I know that's part of the healing process. But I feel like it's a facade for lives and people, the public.
Do you think that he's manipulating the public? You think he's not telling the truth? You think he's got like a mask on or a different like personality for the public? You think he's telling a different story than what he presents? Huh? Hmm. Hmm.
I feel like he's not really moving on when he does that. So, yeah, I get frustrated.
That's a warning, Ryan. When she gets frustrated, the last time she got frustrated, Ryan. Ryan. Guys, I'm going to do a part 2 of this if you want me to, so let me know. I really appreciate you guys. Please like, subscribe, and share. Half of you are on the fence. Please check and see if you're subscribed. If you're not, it doesn't cost anything. To those of you that have, somebody sent me an Amazon gift card in the mail. Her first initial of her name is R. Thank you so much. That was uncalled for, unnecessary, but well appreciated. Some of you have sent me cash apps, memberships, you guys, super chats, thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. I really do. I really appreciate it. And you know what? Be better today than you were yesterday. Not half as good as you'll be tomorrow. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. Guys, you asked for them, and they have arrived. Here they are. And they say, be better today than you were yesterday, but not half as good as you'll be tomorrow. Guys, Cash App is inside my description, and or PayPal also in my description. Guys, $4, and I'll mail them to you. If you're out of the country, $5. Guys, just make sure that you send your address with it. You know, in the memo, you should put your address. Inside is embossed. It says Toddy One Skip.